so much there to talk about. So we're going to do it with the help of Democratic strategist and founding executive director of Emerge Tennessee, Crystal Knight, and former U.S. Marine and author of The Race to Save America, Kate Monroe. Welcome to both of you. Sunny Hostin is therefore, you can see it, equating Clark's celebrity and success with her sponsorships to her being white, attractive. There was also an earlier reference to her being straight, and apparently also because she's tall, which to me goes with playing basketball. Just a reminder, Caitlin Clark, she's the NCAA Division I all-time leading scorer across men's and women's basketball. She may be white, attractive, tall and straight, but she's also phenomenally talented and obviously would not be where she is without her athletic skills. Crystal, that brings me to you. What do you make of Hostin's comments? Can't we just admire that this woman happens to be white, straight, attractive, tall, and really, really good?
Well, listen, I think Sunny Hostin obviously is very opinionated. I tend to disagree with a lot of the sentiment that she shared. I think the facts remain that Caitlin Clark, she truly has helped the WNBA increase ratings. But I think the rub is Caitlin Clark's team is being able to travel across the United States on a chartered flight. And that's something that the WNBA has not offered to other teams prior to her arrival. I think that's where folks feel like there's a difference between what she's able to receive versus what others have been receiving for years since the WNBA started. But I don't think anything as it relates to the way she looks, her height, her sexuality play into the treatment that she's receiving. It's simply the facts of, a chartered flight versus non-chartered flights. And I think she makes the same amount, which is under $100,000, which is on par with what other WNBA players make. But her endorsements is something different that the WNBA doesn't have control over.
Right, and that's something she's earning because she's good and also because she's a trailblazer. And I want to point that out, just because she got a chartered flight. You know what? Other WNBA teams now have also been able to get chartered flights. So she really is a trailblazer. But also, current NBA star LeBron James, I'm sure you've heard of him, he has entered this debate. LeBron saying he's rooting for Clark and that a lot of eyes are now on the WNBA because of her. That's what we've been saying. LeBron adding now big things will happen for the league overall. And another person who agrees with LeBron is NBA legend Charles Barkley, one of my all-time favorite players. He said this on all the hate she's getting. Watch.
Y'all petty, man. Hey, LeBron, you're 100% right on these girls hating on Caitlin Clark. Y'all petty, girls. I expect men to be petty because we're the most insecure group in the world.
Oh, you are.
Y'all should be thanking that girl for getting y'all ass private charters, all the money and visibility she bringing to the WNBA. Don't be petty like dudes.
It's just funny. Don't be petty like dudes, Kate, he says. But I mean, nobody can really make a point like Charles Barkley. What do you think?
I mean, I think the pettiness here is as absolutely untenable. It's like we're finally seeing something good for the WNBA, and we have to be catty about it. I mean, you even heard Whoopi Goldberg, not even just talking about Caitlin Clark. She's talking about the disparity between the NBA and the WNBA not wanting to pay. We live in a capitalistic society. If there are more eyeballs on you and you have more star power and you're better, you're going to bring in more revenue, which is going to be good. That's why more people watch the NBA. They're more interested in it. She's bringing that interest here. Applaud her, stand behind her, rally around her, and soak up the success as a unit.
I agree. Very well said. A talented trailblazer she is indeed. Crystal Knight, Kate Monroe, enjoy this long weekend, and thanks so much for being with us.
You as well.
Thank you.